Star Wars, in its inception, was a sci-fi epic space journey movie created by George Lucas in 1977 that quickly became one of the biggest American film franchises and a pop culture phenomenon. In a nutshell, the story takes place in a fictitious galaxy ruled by a galactic empire. We focus on a rebel alliance group bent on taking down the empire. Luke Skywalker, the main character, attempts to become a Jedi and help save Princess Leia from Darth Vader, the main villain. Outside the first release in the series, Star Wars has a long, intricate story outside the scope of this video. Star Wars brought entirely unique subjects and storytelling to film and became an instant hit. It became one of the first major sci-fi stories to go on to gain a mass following, revolutionizing American television and pushing the hero's journey agenda to new heights. Ever since its release, Star Wars has become a large part of American pop culture, especially in film. Star Wars is one of the biggest American movie franchises, having approximately $10 billion globally. Even nearly 50 years later, Star Wars still has a mass following and is still releasing movies, TV shows, and merchandise. Star Wars has become so big that one of the most well-known companies in the world, Disney, bought it in 2012 for around $4 billion. Star Wars has become such a significant influence in modern popular culture that it's frequently referenced in American films and has inspired many parodies, particularly in adult animation, including The Simpsons, Robot Chicken, Family Guy, and Rick and Morty. It has also inspired entire parody or spoof movies, including Spaceballs, Hardware Wars, Thumb Wars, and more. Throughout the years, many people have aspired to cosplay as characters from the franchise, boosting conventions to be a large part of the Star Wars culture. It has even been so ingrained into American society that on May 4th, many people say, "May the 4th be with you," as a popular quote from the Star Wars movies. May 4th is now a sort of light holiday celebrated every year in America. Today in 2024, the most recent Star Wars movie was 2019's Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. The most recent shows are The Mandalorian and The Acolyte, The Mandalorian of which quickly became a huge influence in meme culture around the time. Star Wars popular merchandise include Legos, figurines, toy lightsabers, and more. Many people have tried to invent the iconic lightsaber from Star Wars. Notably, Hacksmith Industries created a 4,000-degree plasma proto-lightsaber capable of melting steel. Star Wars has even more movies and TV shows coming up in the next few years, namely The Skeleton Crew and Mandalorian and Grogu in 2026. Being 47 years old, it's impressive that the Star Wars franchise is still highly profitable most of the time, though it's noticeable that viewership is slipping and negative reviews are soaring. I mean, Star Wars is still popular, but not nearly to the degree as it was. It's even dipped into around a third of the money that it used to make. Thinking about the Star Wars IP in Disney's hands, it feels like a dried-out sponge they refuse to stop squeezing.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have won.
I'll never give in. You killed my father!
No, Buzz. I am your father.